Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Exercise 7.3, and this exercise is about scalar product or dot product of vectors. Let's see what is the definition of dot product. The product of two vectors which results in a scalar quantity is called a scalar product or dot product of vectors. The formulas which we use are these: u dot v. If vector u is equal to ai plus a1i plus b1j plus c1k, vector v equals to a2i plus b2j plus c2k, then u dot v is defined as the product of the x component plus the product of y component plus the product of z component. That is the coefficient of unit vector I, then the product of coefficient of unit vector j, and then the product of coefficient of unit vector k. And you see the dot product becomes a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2. Another formula for the dot product is u dot v is equal to u v cos theta, where u is the magnitude of vector u, v is the magnitude of vector v, and theta is the angle between u and v. So using this formula, we may write the formula for cos theta, and which will become u dot v divided by uv. You can see it here, cos theta is equal to u dot v divided by uv. Now let's get to our question. The problem is to find the cosine of the angle between u and v, these two vectors. We are going to do part 2. Vector u is equal to I minus 3j plus 4k, and vector v is equal to 4i minus j plus 3k. Start the solution. I have written the vectors u and the vector v, and now I'm going to find u dot v. U dot v, it will simply become the coefficient of I here is 1 and the coefficient of I here is 4. So 1 into 4. You may write it like this, 1 multiplied by 4, or you may simply write it as equal to 4. It's your choice. Then the second comes minus 3 and minus 1. Minus 3 and minus 1. You may write it directly as 3. And then the third comes 4 into 3. 4 multiplied by 3, or you may simply write it as 12. Just sum up all the three values, 12 plus 3 plus 4, result becomes 19. Now I'm going to find u magnitude, which can be written as this, and it will be equal to square root of coefficient of I square, I, that is 1, its square, plus coefficient of j, that is minus 3, its square, plus coefficient of k, that is 4, its square. The result will become 1 plus 9 plus 16. Hence, I get square root of 26. Now, let's find the magnitude of vector v, which is equal to this, and the formula square root of 4 square plus minus 1 square plus 3 square, and I get 16 plus 1 plus 9. The result is square root of 26. Now let's write the formula for cos theta. Cos theta is equal to u dot v. These are vectors. I have got an extra dot here. Okay. U dot v divided by u v magnitude. Just put in the values. U dot v is 19 and uv is mod of u is equal to square root of 26. V is equal to square root of 26. So result, I get square root of 26. That as a result, you may write it as 26. So this is the answer. Cos theta is equal to 19 by 26. That completes the solution.